What's up, guys? D-Rock1992 here, and for this next video, and for my next movie review, I'm going to be reviewing the final Star Wars movie in the original trilogy, Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. So, Return of the Jedi takes place one year after Empire Strikes Back, and the Galactic Empire is trying to crush the Rebel base once and for all. They're going to crush the Rebels, and they're going to try to do that by building a second Death Star. And they're undergoing construction. Emperor Palpatine is there to oversee construction of the final Death Star. And it looks like the Galactic Empire could win and crush the Rebels once and for all. But Luke, Leia, and Han obviously have to stop that. Luke is involved in his own story because you see that he goes back, he completes his Jedi training. He does some, and he tries to bring Darth Vader back to the good side. Because there is an unbelievable twist in Episode 5, carries over here in Episode 6, and, excuse me. So, Luke has to defeat Emperor Palpatine and try to make Vader a good guy. And that's basically what I want to tell you here. All I really want to tell you. And, once again, a lot of the same people come back. Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker, Harrison Ford as Han Solo, Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia, Billy D. Williams as Lando. Billy D. Williams has a lesser role in this movie than he did in Empire Strikes Back. Anthony Daniels plays C-3PO, Peter Mayhew plays Chewbacca, Frank Oz is Yoda, David Prowse is Darth Vader, and the physical form of Darth Vader, and James Earl Jones plays the voice of Darth Vader. And a new guy comes in. Actually, I think he was in Episode 5. Ian McDiarmid plays the Emperor of, and he, if you remember, he played the Emperor Darth Sidious in the trilogy, in the new trilogy, the prequel trilogy. So he comes in as the Emperor, and he is just a great casting choice. I mean, Ian McDiarmid. Just a great casting choice. And he plays Emperor Palpatine. And he really is a fine addition to this film. I do have to say, I really love this film. This is a great film. This is my favorite Star Wars film out of the original trilogy. Now, for a long time, I thought Episode 5 would be my favorite, but after rewatching these movies again recently, I just come to find that Episode 6 has a lot of action-packed, a lot of action, a lot of drama, and this is the final movie in the trilogy, and it really does well. It is the lowest rated movie in the trilogy according to Rotten Tomatoes, but it is it's the best movie in my eyes. And so there are great scenes in this movie. The opening sequence with Luke and friends trying to defeat Jabba the Hutt. There's a scene where Luke and his friends battle Jabba the Hutt's men, or Jabba the Hutt's cronies, and that's a good scene. And then the overall scenes with the Emperor versus Luke and Darth Vader, and the battle scenes between the Galactic Empire and the Rebel base. Some great battle scenes there. I gotta say, Mark Hamill plays his best, portrays Luke Skywalker the best out of all of the Star Wars original trilogy movies in this movie. His character just comes together completely in Return of the Jedi. Ian McDiarmid, like I said, plays a great Emperor Palpatine. Han Solo, Harrison Ford once again plays Han Solo very good, very, very well. Carrie Fisher plays Princess Leia pretty well. This is another 5 out of 5 stars for me. This movie is dynamic. It is action-packed. It is the finale, this is it. Galactic Empire versus the Rebels. Who's gonna win? And the movie does a good job doing that, setting that up and all that for a big payoff at the end. So yeah, 5 out of 5 stars for me. It is a great movie, and that is it for this video. So for the longest time after 1983, when Return of the Jedi came out, there was no Star Wars movie. We went through a period of no new Star Wars movies between 1983 and 1999, when Episode 1, Phantom Menace, came out, the prequel trilogy. So that's it for this video on Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Next video is going to be the newest Star Wars movie that takes place 30 years after Return of the Jedi, and that is Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, which is out in theaters right now and came out last year. So I will be reviewing that afterwards. That is it for this video. D-Rock 1992.